Hello everybody. Hello, we are back with Thanethi for the end of this 23-77-78 season. So, we are back. When did we leave off? Hello, Nizzy. Hello, how are we all? Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's had a good Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday. I had Wednesday off. That was nice. What did I do Wednesday? I played some FM and I did some other work. And then today I had a morning shift, so up at 4 a.m. Well, technically 3. I was up at 3 actually because I couldn't sleep. And had a very quiet morning shift. Oh, excuse me. Good God. Apologies. Yawning already. I've been up since 3, you know. Yeah, no. Literally had nothing to do this shift. I got in and I did the two things, like the 2 checks you got to do. He's off. Look. I've been up since 3. I'm now like, how long is it? 12, 16 hours up, you know? But I literally had to do like 2 checks in the morning and that was it, the entire shift. So it was quite a nice shift. It won't be that quiet tomorrow. But I've got another morning shift tomorrow, which is why we're starting a little bit later on in the calendar year. This year, so we have a shorter stream because I need to get to bed early because I'm up at 3:45 again. I wanted the Carabao Cup this year. Yeah, Chelsea fucking. I went to bed at 3-1, and then I woke up in the morning and saw. I was like, what the fuck happened there, man? The lad being an idiot. But yeah, I saw the Newcastle beat you. I didn't see the game at all. I'm very worried about our game on the weekend. To be honest, we are shocking versus long throws, and Kevin Danzo is a long throw machine. So I'm very worried. Hello, Matt. Gittins' goal was very... Gittins had a fantastic game. So did Esteval. His goal was very good. And we know who will start on the wings on the weekend. Pedro Neto and Alejandro Garnacho. You know? It's I don't understand why Maresca thinks Esteval's part of the B team at the moment. He should be starting over either Neto or Garnacho. I'd start him over Garnacho every fucking day of the week and then swap those two over. Delap just being a bit stupid. The discipline issues is ridiculous, man. So stupid. I do think some of them we've been harshly done by. Like the first one wasn't really a yellow, but I always Chelsea game, to be honest, always think we will lose. Then we do. To be fair, it is one of those things that, like, even when I was at uni with Max, Tottenham would be like 2nd place in the league and we'd be like 7th or 8th. We'd be on this fucking awful run. We just got to beat Tottenham. You know, we just have it in us to beat Tottenham. But I do worry this will be the time we're just not there. Our defense is shocking, you know, and goalkeepers aren't much better. At Chimpong, I'm worried that he's going to not start on the weekend and we have to fucking play like Chalobah and Tosin. It's not good. It's not like anger issue, it's just immaturity. Yeah, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But we won, and that was the important thing. We have Cardiff in the quarters, so that's quite a nice route to the semis, hopefully. But we will see. We will see. It was funny seeing Liverpool, though. Liverpool, man, 6 in 7 they've lost now. And the only win was versus Frankfurt, which is obviously the Bundesliga team, which is easy for the Bundesliga players to play against. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes. We will see how it goes, but not hopeful for the weekend, really. But yeah, otherwise today, what did work, and then we went to Mannheim to do some shopping. Came back. Ving had fucking so we have a bedside table, but it's just the drawers, like 3 small drawers, set the short ones. We put fucking child locks on it, so she can't get into it because she likes opening the drawers. We came back. She pulled the whole thing over, and it's like one of those big square ones that's like the drawers pull out. And it was the drawer was still locked. So obviously she with the force of trying to tip the whole. I have no idea how she does it. Ridiculous. They didn't get into it, thankfully. But my God, man, just a nightmare. Yeah. Otherwise, Christ. We went to a new shopping place called Globus, and it had loads of... It was huge, and it also had loads of cool foods that we haven't seen before in Germany, so we're going to go back there at some point. Literally, like the things she pulls down when she's pissed about being left at home. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Callum Robinson, I did see his tweet. I was like, oh, fuck, not him again, you know? It's fucking him and fucking... Oh, God, yeah, he always scores against us. Also, as you can see, I've got an Ethernet cable attached. So hopefully no drops. I need to buy a longer one because this is the only one I had. So it's kind of like very haphazard. But we are on cabled internet, not Wi-Fi today. So hopefully there's no stream drops. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so that is how things are going. With Tanethi, things have been going relatively well. Where did we leave off? Was it the 2-0? Maybe. 6-0? Somewhere around here. 7-0. It was here, yeah. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm already going. Vicente, we got 4 here. And you repeat that, you dropped. 6-0 versus Bala. 4-0 Newtown. 4-0 to Newtown. A 3-0 Premier League Cup final win versus Barry. Lopez with 2 and Ritter with 1. 7-4 versus Afan Lido. Ridiculous game, honestly. 2-0 versus Redeem win. Then we start the next leg, the next half of the season. 4-2 versus Lido. 7-2 away versus ABBA. PSV was a 2-0 away win, followed by a 3-0 home win. Can't pick any of these games. 3-0 home win versus Penny Bon. A 9-0 win versus Real with 3 hat-tricks. I think this is the first time I've ever seen that. A 9-0 with 3 hat-tricks. Vicente, Roscoe, and Royo. We then lost 3-2 to Haverfordwest. We dominated, and then they got some... We were 2-0 up as well. Well, no, we were 2-1 up in this game. Very frustrating, but first loss in a while. Took our frustration out on Barry, the 6-1 win. Won 3-2 at home versus PSV, even though we were 2-1 down at one point. 3-2 versus Lido. 4-4 with Aberystwyth. They had 4 shots on target this game. 4. And scored all 4. Kara scored all 4. Pissed me off, man. 3-1 versus Lille in the quarters. Away from home, followed by a 6-1 home leg win. Followed by a 6-0 Welsh Cup semi-final win versus Port Talbot. And then we lost 3-2 to Penny Bon, which is also frustrating, seeing as they had 5 shots on target and scored 3 of them. But it does actually help us, because as you can see, we played Haverfordwest, and then we've got Penny Bont in the Champions League semi-final. Home first and then away. We have Barry last league game and a Welsh Cup final versus Lido left. But yes, it'll be a shorter stream today because I want to go to bed earlier. Because I got to get up early. But yes, league-wise, we have won the league. I think we won versus Barry, actually. Was it this game? I think it might have been this game, yeah. But yeah, we have 2 losses though this year. Poor, both 3-2s, both very poor. It's just defensively, we just kind of die a little bit sometimes, and I don't know. But yeah, very, very good. Carmarthen already relegated. It's between Rill and Newtown with 1 game to go to see who gets relegated, and it is Carmarthen versus Rill and Newtown versus Bala. So anybody's game there. Champions League wise, I'll take you through what happened. First knockout round, Zenit knocked out Aberystwyth, which is a shame. We beat PSV, Lille beat Sporting. Pennywont beat Ajax. Porto beat Barry on away goals, 6-6, which is such a shame. But yeah, Porto go through there. Then Bayern beat FC Istres on penalties. Benfica beat Fiorentina, and Shakhtar beat Stoke. We obviously beat Lille. Penny Bont did well and beat Benfica there, 3-2. Shakhtar beat Porto as well, so both Portuguese sides out there. And Bayern beat Zenit. So the other semi-final, Bayern have won 2-0 in the away leg. So his record against us: played 3 games, won 1, drew 2, scored 5. Are you kidding? Jesus Christ, man. Well, knowing how we play, man, yeah, Jesus. Especially as Jorgensen's in goal. God, how shocking is he? But yeah, Champions League doing well. Europa League I haven't actually checked on. We unfortunately don't. Red Star! My goodness. There won't be 3 in a row. I think. Oh god, we didn't even get to the quarters this year round. Lido went out to Arsenal in the second knockout round, and Haverfordwest went out to Red Star in the first knockout round. Poor from the Welsh teams in the Europa League. But at least we got 2 in the semi-final here. Squad-wise, we're pretty good. 28 goals for Piras is our top goal scorer, followed by Roscoe with 24. Dallara with 17 goals. Incredible scenes. Stefani also had a big injury. He's back from injury. He got injured in the game versus the last stream, actually. He's just back now. 16 for him, 15 for Vicente, 15 also for Royo. Marquinhos 14. Hamilton, poor season from him, only 14. It makes me want to start fucking Roscoe, man, just to put those two up top together, you know. I'm going to do that. Fuck it. And then assist-wise, Aiden flying, 31 assists. More than Mudby 5, 16. Hamilton with 15. Dallara with 14. 13 for Marquinhos. But yes, very good squad. Just not very great defending. Transfers. Is there any transfers later? I don't think there was. Just a bunch of loans, yeah. But yeah, that is how things are looking in our league, the Champions League, and the squad. Youth intake, nothing of note, really. Was there anybody any decent? God, the fact that you have to scroll this far to find someone. Paul Coles, yeah, no, literally no one. But yeah, let's go look at the other leagues. There's been a few winners already, but Ligue A, FC Ists are 3 points clear of PSG and EFC, and 4 points clear of Lille. It is a four-way race for the title. Going into the final 4 games could be anybody's, so could be quite an interesting finish there. Then we have Serie A, where Fiorentina are 3 points clear of Catania and Juventus, and only 4 points clear of Inter. So also a 4-horse race going into the final 4 games in Italy. Meanwhile, La Liga, Villarreal 4 points clear. Real Sociedad, 11th. They have a shocking season. We're definitely getting a different winner this year, but Villarreal top by 4 over Real Madrid. Then we have the German First Division. Bayern have already won. They've won it at a canter ahead of everybody else there. And also, in the Premier League, Arsenal have won it by 10 points over Stockport. They have already won the league by some distance. 5 games to go at least. Birmingham won the Capital One Cup. Might even go down with it. FC United, Barnsley, Hampton and Richmond also down the bottom there. Stockport and Stoke were the closest rivals to Arsenal, but Arsenal with a very easy win there. Championship, meanwhile, MK Dons and Charlton go back up. The playoffs just need to be decided. Coventry are in there, Newport County, Hull. We've already got Chesterfield, Watford and Newcastle qualified. And then down the bottom, we've got Wimbledon, Burnley, Northampton. League One, Palace up the top with Torquay. Down the bottom is Dorchester, who are already relegated. League Two, Man United, with 2 games to go, nowhere near the playoffs. So they are out in League Two for another season. Stockport have 12 defeats. Do they actually? I didn't check that. That's a lot of defeats for second place. Yeah, Everton just outside the playoffs with Nottingham Forest there. Wickham already up, but Man United, another year in League Two. So look at that Premier League. 12 losses. 1 draw all season. 12 losses for Stockport. Jesus. Yeah, fair enough. It is one of those things that the Premier League is such low points totals a lot of the time. Like, apart from the 89 here from Man City, they just smashed it. But a lot of the times it's in the 70s. Like, we had a 69-point win there. QPR won the title with 11 losses and 6 draws. Like, I don't know if we've had lower than 69 before. This is harder to do than it looks. Another 69 from Chelsea. Won it on goal difference over Man City, by the way. Nice. And another 69. Nice. By Sunderland. Same as Chelsea there. 68-point win from Sunderland. 12 losses winning the title. 5 draws. 68. Oh, there's a 68 and a 69 together. Liverpool and Chesterfield. There's a 66 there. Liverpool won the title with 9 draws, 10 losses. They only won half their games, and they won the title on goal difference over Stoke. Liverpool did. Amazing. 66 is our lowest at the moment. Then 67 there. Sheffield United with 13 losses. Saw a 69 again. Then there was another 66. 15 draws. Middlesbrough won less than half their games and won the title by 2 points as well. It wasn't even like it was close. Well, it was close, but like wasn't like goal difference like all the other ones have been. 66. You can't be going lower than 66, you know, really, surely. Why don't they give points first? There's a 68 in there. Yeah, we're getting a bit higher ones now. More in the 80s, most. Whoa! I just saw a 66, followed by a 64. Chelsea, 17 wins and 13 draws. Oh my God. 64 points to win the Premier League. 68 there. Incredible scene. 64 points to win a Premier League title is genuinely absurd. I think that's probably... I don't think we're going to beat 64. Right, I think that's it, yeah. Unless something really crazy happens. No, there you go. Back up to the regular. Wants to finish early, then goes through all the... I know. We're jumping into it now. Right. We have Penny Bont first game. Let's go. Gutierrez in goal. We got Vincent, Vicher, Cucurella, Ritter, Dallara, Simone Levy 5, Marquina, Aiden, Roscoe, and Piraz up top. Let's go. Let's jump into this. We need a win. We need a big win, and we need no away goals because we don't know how Penny Bont are going to do us. Max Jens has had a fantastic season, top goal scorer in the Premier League at the moment for Penny Bont. So let's hope he doesn't come to haunt us today. But Penny Bont are sometimes a bit of a butt. We can use the look at this tactical loss, avenge team talk. You love to fucking see it. Off we go. Is there anything else I wanted to go through? I don't think so. Yeah, youth intake was shit. We got the semi-final, we got the final, the Welsh Cup left, and one league game left. So technically, if we lose this time, we'll only have 4 games. It'll be a very quick stream, you know. Then I'll have to go through some stuff, but we'll see how things go. Good win, Dallara. This one will be 5. Okay, Ritter, Aiden. Into I thought who's 52? I thought it was if it fell to them. Was it someone might be 5? If it fell to him, you know. Keena tries to make a run into the box and is tackled there. Ritter. Piras. Tackled. Ritter. Back to someone maybe 5. Going to take a shot. He's going to lay it to Roscoe. To Aiden. And he shoots straight at Ferragem. You need to be challenging him a little bit more than that, mate. Oh, corner Penny Bont. Don't like the look of that. Cucurella does clear directly to Piras. It's a 1-on-2, but he's got support slowly coming. He's gone himself. He's going to take a shot off. And Ferragem with a save. It's a good strike in the end. Ritter, Aiden, tackled. Okay, nothing comes from that one. Probert has the ball for Penny Bont, but gives it back to us. Dallara. It's 1v5. Roscoe. Piras. Oh, it's another great save. That's 3 clear-cut chances we've had now, which is not great that we've missed that many already. But it does show we're getting chances. But I would like some goals, please, lads. You know, I would like these are clear-cut chances to be scored. You know, I think probably 2 of them could be scored. One was a bit harsh. You know, maybe 1.5 I'd expect from to be scored. But yeah, bit worrying. We're not in the goal-scoring form. Dallara, Roscoe, Piras. I don't think Piras is on it today, lads. I just don't think he's just not in the. He's had about 2 or 3 of these chances himself, and he's just not in the mood. It feels like, you know, Roscoe, Piras. I'm gonna make a swap. You know, I'm gonna swap these 2 over and see if that helps things out, maybe. Because Piras has had a lot of chances, and he just keeps putting it like just directly at the keeper. And I wonder if I just swap him around. You know, give him a bit of a different roles, different instructions, whether Piras might settle a bit better. And Marquina, how are you skying it from that angle, lad? Oh my God, it's been all us. 13 shots, 5 on target, but no goals to show for it, which is not great. Aiden on the right. He put a ball in. Pulls it to someone maybe 5. He's tackled. Back to Aiden. Tries to put a ball in again. Vincent gets it this time. Dallara. Someone maybe 5. Marquina. He's hit it straight at the keeper. Oh man, it's just not happening for us today. Aiden straight at the keeper. I don't think I'm taking my save over to 26 when I get it on the 4th. Like, they did a lot of work on today's patch, but missing so much still. Yeah, I've seen people, like, the fucking modders have got hold of it and have already changed the, like, attribute colors and changed the face gen packs and changed the background colors and, like, all this shit already. And I'm like, how are modders getting this game and doing within a few hours what this dev team hasn't been able to do for 10 years? 10 years, 2 years. Like, it's very confusing to me. I'm sitting there going, what, like, how is it this easy for these modders to do, but not for, you know, the dev team, the people that are paid to do it? Because these guys are just doing it for the love of the game. It's weird, I guess. I don't know if something's different, but it's wild. Will you even try FM26? Maybe if it comes out on sale or something later on in the year, but at the moment, I see no reason to buy it, you know? Especially as I don't play the other FMs. I'm playing FM15. I don't have much time on my hands, honestly. I play FM15. That's the only game I play, in all honesty, because I just don't have time in my life at the moment other than the FM15 game, you know? So it's going to be a bit of a waste anyway. But don't you dare score this. Oh, I thought it was going to go in. But if it comes on sale or as a free weekend or something, I'll give it a go. But at the moment, it just doesn't even look good enough, you know, to warrant putting the money down. I still play 24 and Overblast. Did try 26 for a couple hours. It was meh. Exactly. Like, it could be a situation of just wait for more patches and updates to come in, and maybe it'll become a good game, you know. But at the moment, I can't. I won't be buying it, you know. It's not a good value for money, in my opinion, at the moment, compared to what they have. Are we playing the CL final? If we get there, it doesn't look like we're going to be bloody getting there at this rate. We've had fucking so many chances and just won't score. I'll wait for 27. Honestly, could be the play. Could be the play. PRS pulls it back. PRS, man. We've had so many chances in this game and it's just not happening. It's not going in. But there you go. The first goal, we're very lucky. Aiden with his 10th. That should have been one goal. But yes, we will be playing the Champions League if we can get through this double leg versus Penny Bont here. And that's a very important goal. We needed the first one to go in. Aiden gets very lucky with this, in all honesty. But there you go. Helped by the keeper a little bit there. Hopefully that opens the floodgates a little bit and calms us down and we can start fucking getting some shots in the back of the net. PRS, I'm talking to you. PRS is coming off at half-time, lads. I'm sorry. He's just not on it today. He's had about 7 shots and most of them have gone straight into the keeper's hands or wide of the mark by a distance. It's just not good enough for a Champions League semi-final. At home as well, which is where you need to be on it, you know? Oh, that's poor from Ritter. All the way back to Ferrigem. I don't like where this highlight's taking me. Ferrigem. Dallara, good win. Roscoe. PRS. PRS. Okay, Ritter. Pulls it back to Dallara. Come on, he's a top goal. He's one of our top goal scorers for a reason. He's 18th of the season. He's really had a good season this year, Dallara. He's come back from loan last year. 18 goals, something like 15, 16 assists. Lovely stuff to get that before the second half. Nice. No worries, is he? Hello, Starship. The biggest question around Liverpool's loss last night, it was why did the media think Palace are not good enough to win another trophy they currently hold too? That's true. Also, it's one of those things that is like fucking the team slot put out, you know? It was like he was doing the Klopp gimmick of like, oh, let me just put all the like when Klopp used to try and go out of the League Cup and would play all the youngsters and they'd win somehow anyway. But that just doesn't work with Slot. Like, he put like the entire attack was all like teenagers basically. And then he complains about losing and about not having depth. It's just like, well, maybe if you didn't spend $500 million on like 3 or 4 players over the summer, maybe you could have some more depth, you know? It's fantastic for me seeing as a Liverpool hater, you know? But yeah, just insane. Dallara, oh, nearly a second for him. We're gonna have to depend on our non-strikers, it feels like, at this rate. But yeah, I love the Liverpool downfall. Ritter. Dallara. I'd be pissed off if I was Glasner now. I do wonder if Guehi will change his mind, you know, whether he'll still go to Liverpool. He probably will still go to Liverpool, you know, because he gets a big wage bump going there, even if they're shit now. Oh, we get very lucky. Aiden gets his second, and we get a third before the half. Very, very nice. It's deserved, though. It is deserved. We have been on top all half here. Dallara tries to get. I don't know what happened there, but he's tackled, and the keeper's got sent the wrong way. It's an open net for Aiden, and that is 3-0. And there is one last highlight here before the end. Will we see a fourth? Dallara comes forwards. Roscoe. Piras. Saved. Aiden. Piras. Let's hope Villa win. All the pressure will be on Liverpool, so, you know. Right. Off comes Piras. He's had an absolute shocker of a half for Hamilton. And I'll probably swap Hamilton and Roscoe around a little bit there. I think that. Oh, Roscoe's dead now as well. Oh god, I've switched to a 4-4-2 and I haven't adapted. Let me put thingamajig up top. There we go. Right, but Liverpool will beat City. They always do. Yeah, probably. We'll see. It's like Tottenham beating City every time. Don't know how they do it. Is there a bogey team? Of all teams, Man City have as a bogey team. It's Tottenham. It's insane. Boucher, Aiden, Dallara, Roscoe, Hamilton. Hamilton has been very poor, but he's been a bit better recently. Vincent Hamilton. As I say that, he gets a shot on target, but saved. Right, Aiden, Marquina. 15th of the season. You'll love to see it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. 20 shots on target today, by the way. Their keeper's had 16 saves. So we are definitely peppering them, I'd say. But lovely to make that 4-0. Start the second half well. And there you go. 4-0. Good. Good. Oh, kick-off highlight, though. Worries me a little. I might look at taking Roscoe off, but we'll see. Renard, Cooper. Someone before jumps in. Dallara, Aiden, Roscoe. To the box. Dallara takes a shot from range and puts it wide. Foucher wins that. Dallara, Roscoe. Hamilton tackled. Roscoe again. Just bouncing off of lots of people here. Okay. Right, long throw. Ritter, Marquina. Tackled. Powell. Probert, Ritter, good tackle. Dallara, well done. Roscoe. Oh, okay. Dallara, Marquina, can he put a ball in? Can he pull it back? Hamilton! Gets his goal. His 15th of the season. Nice. I'm quickly just going to change that left mid situation. There we go. Good. 5-0. Marquina does well to get to the byline there. Pull it across. Easy finish for Hamilton. And they're calling for offside. Jake Pardew comes on as well. So that's another centre mid. That's fine. Okay. Alright, we got a kick-off highlight? I think we do. Might swap you two back over. Oh, don't mean to do that. Alright, there we go. Just swap things round. Make it difficult for them. Long throw, Marquina, Dallara with a tries a shot there. On the volley, I think that was. That's probably obviously, yeah, it was a not nice reverse pass, but I don't think Roscoe was ready for that. Right, Bruno Braga comes on. Centre mid. Foucher is dying out there, so I'm going to bring on Chris Staines. He recently did have an injury, so I'm just going to be careful with him for a little bit. Don't want him getting injured again, although we do have lots of good centre-backs in the wings, you know. Hamilton. Roscoe. Oh, shot blocked. Tackled again. Ooh, counter maybe? For a bear. Okay, just boots it out. Love to see that. Alright, so 1v5 is tired. Marquina. Aiden. Hamilton. Oh, saved. What's... So 1v5 is looking tired. So I will go with Royo. And swap you two, I think. Quite enjoying my women's save on F126. Alyssa Thompson and Sam Carr are very good at football. Oh, nice. How's it going? How far in are you? That's good to hear, though, man. That's good to hear. I know, well, just from watching Chelsea women, Alyssa Thompson is so quick. Like, she just has that pace on like, you can really tell when a woman's has pace, because you go, oh, there's such a big difference, you know? But yeah. Oh, Ross, that was a bit. Jesus Christ, these passes are a bit fucking suspect, lads. Hamilton. I feel like Hamilton does that a lot recently, where he just runs into players. Doesn't try and pass through them, doesn't actually dribble past them, just dribbles into them. It's very odd. Roscoe tackled there. Christians, Royo, Roscoe. Hamilton blocked. Chiarelli, Marquina. Royo. Aiden. That's his hat trick. Over the bar. Oh, don't. Okay. 5-0. 5-0 first leg. Can't be turning your nose up at that, you know? Can't be turning your nose up at that. I'm very happy, lads. Keep it going. Good stuff. Right. Oh yes, the transfers. Yes, I did make a few of the Brazilian transfers. Apologies, I completely forgot about that. We started that in the last time, Fluke. I did actually complete. So I completed João Roberto for 8 million, 19-year-old fullback. He's actually got a work permit. Hasn't played this year for us, but he's here. Lucas Delfino from Lanús has joined. Also got a work permit. So that's good to see. Manzioli did not, but he's joined and he's on loan in Serbia. So with Bimbao, he's on loan in Serbia, and Emiliano Herrera, he joined from just somewhere else from Uruguay, and he's on loan in Serbia as well. So that's how that's going. I haven't actually looked at my loans in a while. Let's have a little quick look. Goals. Priolet has done very well. Facundo Torres done well. Okay, Derby. Curieses. I got a lot of players. Assist-wise, Derlis Gonzalez. Interesting. Salvador for Arsenal. Oh, he wins the Premier League with them. Nice to see. Average rating. I bet yeah. How many boys at Cucurella are doing stuff? Quite a few. Our Brazilians are doing well at least, which is good. End of January now, still in the second place. Annoying thing is that Samco is leaving on a free. Oh no, she's leaving on a free. That sucks, man. That sucks. I know. Well, to be fair, I know like the women's football, like the contracts are much shorter and like it's a lot more movement. It feels like it's interesting. I wonder if they'll like properly do that. Like, did she just tell you she wants to move somewhere else? Basically. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Dallara has been fantastic this year. 21 years old as well. I've had him since he was bloody 16. So it kind of, you don't think about it, but was on loan at Siena last year. Come back. 18 goals, 14 assists, 22 starts, 16 sub appearances. So very impressive from him. Because he's had a couple starts here and there, but I never thought he'd actually make it. See that 19-year-old England player whose name I can't spell is Michel Agiman. Yeah, English international. Oh, it's awful, man. It's such a crazy thing. Like I think isn't it something to do with like the hips, like the width of the hips makes it so much easier, to do your ACL, because there's been so many women doing ACLs. Yeah, she told me two in-game days into the save at the start of the season. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's wild. God, that sucks. How you doing in the Champions League with Chelsea? Okay. Does it feel like, by the way, that the tactics are different? Like, does it feel different than playing men's football? You know, or is it just it doesn't? Yeah. Is it just like slightly like? Well, does it feel just like a men's game? You know. Or whether you like have to change the tactics slightly to suit the players a bit more. Poor management there. Yeah, I was gonna say, right. We got Pennybont away next. No messing about. Oh, Bennett Cage. Thank you for the resub. Oh, thank you. Does it have a? What the fuck? There's a three. What's a streak? Captain Starship reached 3-minute stream streak. What the fuck does that mean? But thank you, Bennett Cage. How are you? Been for 3 months, 6 months at tier 1. Nice. I don't have my voice thing playing today because it's broken. I basically you know, I was having the freezes last time. There was budget. I think there must have been an issue with the memory because there was like so many hard faults going on, especially when I restarted the PC. So I basically did a re-download of Windows, and it seems to have fixed it for now. But it means I haven't got the stuff I need for the voice modulator, not the voice modulator, but the text to speech. And I tried to download it, but it failed. So I'm just was like, fuck it, I won't do it for this stream. But yeah, that's why it doesn't read it out anymore. I have to try and find a worker. Oh god, a workaround that. Apologies, sorry. God. Right. Let's go. Good. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Anyone got anything planned for the weekend? I don't think me and Clay have. I've got tomorrow, obviously, and then I've got Saturday, Sunday off. And then I start my new schedule where I'm going to be doing 3 morning shifts and then 2 full day shifts training for the new role. Yeah, no, not too bad. Weekend, I don't know, we might go shopping. Sunday's a quiet day anyway. Saturday's a fucking All Saints Day or something. So I think places might be closed there as well. Top of the league phase. Got either Bayern or PSG in the quarters. Ooh, okay, nice. Just basically just got to avoid Barca. You just have to pray and hope that someone else knocks out Barca, basically. New electric Colbert. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to listen. To that. Right. Our reserves win the league. Nice. God. I've been listening to Hayley Williams' new songs, to be honest, quite a lot recently. Right. Okay. 24th of April. There also I made a few signings this March and April. For players coming in, there was no players that really stood out to me, I don't think. Some good players here and there, but nothing incredible. Jocelyn Rolland, another French goalkeeper from PSG, not too bad. I listened to a couple of hers, but couldn't get into them. No, I get that. Her recent one's pretty decent. She released, it was crazy. She released it and then immediately, within 5 minutes, was playing it live. So that was pretty cool. But right. Here we go. Second leg. Pires. I'm sorry, fella. You don't deserve to start this one. Although technically, this is yeah. We'll see what the assistant manager says. Lucky we won't face them until if we get to the final as the semi-final. Ah, no. Oh yeah, they do that now, don't they? Nice. Right, they want Lewis Hamilton and Pires. You know what? Bring back the old partnership, Stefano Yossa and because Stefano Yossa hasn't been playing at all. Right. Pires and Roscoe on the bench. Royo, Lopez. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Okay. Can we swap you two again? I think we swapped you two again. Jordi Vicente. Royo. I think maybe we go Nicholas David. Oh, sorry. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay. 4-3-3. Oh, okay. Scaring me a little bit because we aren't. This tactic isn't great versus 4-3-3s. In all honesty, so we're gonna start the same as we always do, but we'll just have to watch the game and develop it and see how things go. Because I'm a bit unsure. Right. Oh god. It's just apologies. Right. Are they ridiculously dominant in the Spanish league? Have you got the Spanish league open, or have you just got the English women's league open? So I want to know if they're like they've accurately shown that they just win every single game by fucking 7-8-0. Go on, this would be a good chance to get a goal, lads. No, okay, well, counter-attack. I'm worried now. Jensk. Oh, he's done 2 of our players. Oh, okay, didn't like that. Gutierrez goes long up to Hayden. It's tackled. How have you been? I've been good, Benekage. I've been good. Went on holiday back to the UK and Ireland. Come back into the swing of things now. You know, it's all good. How have you been? Hopefully you're doing well. Marquina wins the ball well there. Hamilton, he just runs into players. I don't know what his new thing is. Let's just run into players. Dallara tackled. So 1v5. Great ball to Ritter. My goodness. Marquina, finish it. Come on. What a finish. What a ball, by the way. This man finally won the ACL with Gimpo. 4 trophies down now. Nice. What's the next stage then? Where are you off to? Great ball by 1v5. Great goal by Marquina. Great yawn by me. Oh, okay. Ritter, Aiden. Get a second. Kill this game off, really. Not like the last time. Oh, Dallara hits the bar and Ritter puts it wide. I moved to the Pacific FC in the Canadian Premier League. Oh, okay. You're going to try and win the North American Champions League with them. Oh, boys. Focus, boys. Good win, Dallara. Ball in. Hamilton heads over. If he just flicked onward, maybe. Right, get creative. Jensk. Well done. We just have the WSL and WSL2 loaded. They scored 28 goals in the 6 league phases, though. Oof. Dangerous. CCL I'm reserving for Philly. Ah, okay. The Canadian Championship would be nice. Okay, nice. Okay. Brave, you going to an MLS team to deal with the MLS situation. Stephanios is back from his injuries, back in the goals. Come back like he's never left. It's a shame. It's a real shame Stephanios got injured for so long, because I do wonder what his goal tally would have been this year if he had been a full season fit, because he was our starting striker. I mean, I have to win both in the save. MLS isn't that complex. Okay, fair enough. I've never touched it. I just don't. Never touched it. Maybe to be fair, I think maybe I go off other people, but I don't know. Maybe I would understand it having a relatively good knowledge of American other sports, but Aiden beats his man, but runs out. But then again, I've been a season ticket holder for 10 of the 11 years there. Damn, nice. Did really well this year, didn't you, Philadelphia Union? Smashed it. Top of the league, wasn't it? Who was good? Who was your boy this year? Quinn Sullivan, wasn't it? He's one of the youngsters. He's been doing well. I know a few of your Philly players, you know. I remember I was watching. Well, I was playing Sorare and had what's his name, Jack McGlynn. Yes, we did. We were rated 27th out of 30. We finished up. Damn. Well, yeah, because you had your really good year, and then you fell off last year, and then you had your really good year this year again, wasn't it, or something like that? Because I like when you got all the way to the final, when you had like Gazdag and McGlynn and Ure up top. Who else did you have up top? Carranza was up top. He's off to Feyenoord now, isn't he? What's his name? Jack Elliott at the back with... Oh, what's your left back's name? He's at Leicester now. McGlynn's amazing going forward and horrific going back. Yeah, I know. Jack Elliott's in Chicago, yeah. Your left back, he's still with you, isn't he? He's still with you. But yeah, I saw McGlynn went to Houston, which was really... Kai Wagner. Yeah, there you go. I saw that McGlynn went to Houston because I thought he was going to Europe, and then suddenly going to Houston, I was like, what the fuck? Like there were so many links. Oh yeah, Carranza's at Leicester. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. Didn't really work out for him at Feyenoord, which is a shame because he seemed to just tear it up in the MLS. Oh boys, good block. Yeah, no, it's a shame he got that big injury. Houston bid 4 million, outbid the Europeans reportedly. 4 mil, that's very low for a player of his quality, I guess. But Jesus, who else do you have? Glesnes, Jacob Glesnes. He used a partner earlier. I think he's still there, isn't he? And then I don't know as much of the new team at the moment. But fair play. Good luck for the playoffs. Which is surprising because European club def have 5. Oh yeah, for 100%. 100% they do. Well, isn't it a big bit of a controversy in the MLS now of players going to the MLS teams instead of Europe for getting more money? What was that player that came back to the MLS recently? one of the men's national, well, potential men's national teams players, centre mid or something, came back to the MLS rather than stay in Europe for money, and everyone got a bit worried that suddenly it's gonna. Yes, Aronson. Yeah. There was a big hullabaloo about him coming back, wasn't there? About whether it's like, are we losing? Well, is this going to be a negative effect on the national team due to the fact that these players are going to be coming back to the MLS for the money? Sell McGlynn to Houston has a get this 50% sell-on. So if he does go, hey, decent, not bad at all. Yeah, Quinn Sullivan? He's been really good this year, hasn't he? Well, he had a good start of the season, I think, and then it's fallen off a little bit. And then you've got another. Have you got another youngster that came through? Fuck, what's his name? Like a really youngster. But I know I follow the MLS. He was amazing. He just blew his. Oh yes, he blew his ACL. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Philly seem to have some decent youth players, or decent you give chances to your younger players. It feels like, you know, you're the type of Ariba at the moment, don't you? Up top at the moment, or it did at some point. But right. Cavan Sullivan as well as Quinn. Is that right? Cavan or something? Right. By the way, we won 2-0 on the second leg there. That was a bit of an easy ride. We faced Shakhtar or Bayern. Cavan is a 16-year-old. Yeah. Didn't he get an appearance or something? Who's better, Cavan or Quinn? Right. Right now, Quinn, but Cavan's coming along well. Okay, decent. Fair play. Right, so now let's see who we'll be facing in the Champions League final. We got Barry as our final league game, but it's a meaningless game, so we'll go B team mostly on that one. And then we've got a cup final versus Athen Lido, the Welsh Cup final, and then we'll have the Champions League final versus who knows. And then no injuries of actual important players there. And then we'll ask for a new stadium and get the new formation going. But it'll be a relatively quick one today, I guess, because we've only got 3 games left. Well, I guess that'll take us around close-ish to the next hour. Right. Good. Okay. Good. Also, oddly enough, in FM save, Paxton Harrison's career in Europe pitted out, and I got him at Gimpo for 40,000. He became one of my best midfielders. Actually got him back into the US men's national team. That's funny. That's amazing. I do love it when shit like that happens. Just like random fucking stories of real players. Okay, we got players about to name their World Cup squads. By the way, bunch of managers are former players of ours, and we are playing Bayern as predicted. They won the second leg 1-0 at home. Europa League, Arsenal versus Cologne. Okay. Arsenal really doing well. Premier League, potentially Europa League in the bag. Don't know what's going on in the FA Cup, but there you go. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Right. Oh, hold on. Kai sent me some very cute photos of Ving, I think. I need to look at. Oh my goodness, that is on to take her eyes. Right, let's continue. Dallara progress, nice. He's developing well. Got to thank Ozaze de Rosario too. Our Canadian was dropped by the outsides, moved to York FC. They loan listed him. I got him with the clause to buy. Final full season I was at Gimpo. He had 42 goals, 7 assists. Damn, that's nice. I do love just random. To become a monster, can't think of a screenshot if you'd like. He's unreal, but yeah, go for it. I love just random real life players becoming incredible for you. I had fucking Yannick Bastos in this save, but I've also had just random players in my network save. Ryan Brobble became a monster for me at Macclesfield. So I love him, and he's playing at TNS right now in real life. He was in the Middlesbrough under 21s or something when I signed him, and then he went to Hartlepool, and then he went to TNS, and it's just like, oh, now he plays in Europe, you know? He's played versus Fiorentina and shit like that now. But, right, let's see. Okay, good. We're at the end of April as well. Premier Division. Okay, Stoke have overtaken Stockport for the moment. It's a fight. It's a very close fight at the bottom, actually. Technically, even Ipswich can get relegated still in 12th. Okay. Championship. League 2. What was I going to look for? FA Cup. It's Chelsea, Tottenham. Stoke were last year's winners. We had Arsenal, Tottenham, Man City. Stoke have ruined the 2 wins in a row situation here. Okay. Right. Hampton Whitman. Oh no! That's the 1v5 is going to be out of the Champions League final and the Welsh Cup final. That's a shame. Big injury. He missed last year's final too. Azarze de Rosario. Damn. My goodness. 36 caps, 36 goals, 27 years old. Yeah, he is a beast. Christ alive. Fair play. Yeah, he smashed it. What's his 3.7k a week as well? It's very, very lucky money, you know. That was 6 months before I left him. But the question is have they been able to hold on to your players since you've left, or have they just like fire sailed everybody good, you know? Because the AI obviously can't manage teams once you've left them. That's a real shame. Someone might be 5 missed 2 Champions League finals in a row now. Seeing as he's our best midfielder, it's a real shame. Right, Barry are way up next. We're going to B-team this up. And then we'll see from there. Right. Let's go. Ooh, Birmingham placed embargo, and there was rumours of a tycoon coming in, which would be something, especially as they are just... Well, they might go into Europe as well, but they could be relegated. Okay. They fire said, but I'll say the Rosario was wanted by Colin, Wren, Union, and Pearson. He then just said, my client isn't interested to all of them. Wow. Fair play. Fair play. Right. Let's continue. Let's go. Excuse me. 32 players called up, but under 19s. Roberto wants first team football. Yeah, I'll give you a game next game, mate. This game right here, I'll give you a game, okay? I have too many left backs. I've got like 5 good left backs, which is a real problem, in all honesty. Right. Good stuff. Yeah, I left Gimper with 37 in the bank. They're having an excess talent after I left, but I think we'll be okay with the money. They'll be okay. I sold a goalkeeper buy-in for 8.75. It's now worth 130. It's a 50% sell-on fee. Jeez. Well, hopefully they do sell him, but the problem is a lot of the time you set them on with these 50% sell-ons and they just stay there for like their entire career. It's like, oh, fuck, you know? Right. Final game of the season in the league. Get rid of that real quick and then do this. Okay. Bum. João Roberto. Umar Diallo. Might be on the bench, lad. Adrian Villa. Bunch of players just starting to develop. They're starting to get those 1 stars developing, you know? Delfino. Alcinetti. Alcinetti, we're doing well. I know that was the fear, but they should be fine. But should is the key word there. We're doing very well. We won the league. We've got the Welsh Cup final coming up versus Lido. We've got the Champions League final versus Bayern coming up. We're waiting for a new stadium to be built. We can technically ask every year, and we have been, but I don't think they're going to do it for another 3 years or so. I think they're going to wait until 25 years have gone by, which will take us to 2381, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll see from there. But You know, should be good. Right, Royo, Lopez, Stayens. Right, that's good. Let's go with that. It's a very rotated 11 here. Barry to win 2-1. I wouldn't be surprised if Barry win by a bit more than 2-1, you know. To be honest with you, we're going to go key for this one because, you know, it's Barry home. Sorry, away. We don't care about the result. It's a league game, you know. So let's just try not lose, please. Is the attempt? But we'll see how things go. Right. Let's go. See how we do, though. See how we do. A few poor morales out there, but we'll see how things go. But yeah, Finethi doing well. We are coming to the end of our time, though. I reckon by Christmas we'll be moving to a new club. That's my prediction is around Christmas time, December, we will be moving to a new club, which will be pretty cool. So we're into the last few. No, there you go. I've hit the post twice in 5 minutes. Oh, no. Massimo Di Marino, former youth player, scores versus us. Not a great start, lads. Not a great start. Kickoff highlight, hilariously. Let's see if we can do anything from the kickoff highlight. Royo, Alexander the Great. Shocking. Shocking. Just absolutely shocking. Just absolutely shocking. 2 goals conceded from 2 shots in 3 minutes. It might be more than 2-1, lads. It might be a bit more than 2-1. Good God. Shocking from all of the defenders there. But at the end of the day, it's a meaningless league game. But I would rather not get absolutely destroyed, you know? I'd rather we keep it respectable, please. And we should be with some of these players out here. Like, fucking Joaquin Lopez is playing for us. You know? Alexander the Great. These aren't terrible players. It's just for some reason it seems like they're just... Ooh, not. Look at this. It's shocking. Shocking defending. Shocking defending. We have a lot of possession. Jaziri's injured. So, on comes Tongue. But very poor from us. Very, very poor. Right. But we'll rest everyone. Losing as well as players getting injured. Oh. Right. That's not my player, at least. João Roberto wins the ball. Just gives it back to them directly. Kramer wins the ball. Oh, can we do something here? Maybe. Kramer, Alexander the Great. Plays in Royo. Lopez. There's one goal back. He's only his 9th of the season. Could be Lopez's last for us. You never know. Okay, let's go. Good. Okay. Right. Oh, free kick. To be fair, I feel a bit annoyed seeing as they've scored 3 shots from 3 shots on target, you know? 3 goals, 3 shots on target is a bit frustrating to deal with, you know? Like, we did fuck up a couple of times in the first half, but at the same time, what can you do? 3 shots on target, 3 goals. Okay, thanks. Thanks for game. Oh, well. Well, we'll see the second half through. Don't really care, but we should be playing better with the player quality we've got. Even like Royo, Capital, Lopez, Vicente, Alexander the Great. You know, the defense. Robbie Christians though is still good. The rest of the back line's a bit weak, but still should not be losing this badly. Right. Oh God. Pearson, Ljubenovic, Tongue. Are they going 4-3-3? They fucking have. They're sweaty bastards, and they've scored again. We're shocking. Shocking. Right, please can we go to the Carmarthen? I want the purple kits. I would love to. It's going to all be chance, honestly. It's all going to be chance. It all depends on who sacks their manager at the right time for us when we leave, you know? But Carmarthen would be a fun one. Delfino? Wow, 4-2. His first ever goal for us. But they have literally scored 4 shots from 4 shots on target. 4 goals from 4 goals on shots on target. They're very frustrating. Oh, here comes 5. Here comes 5, lads. Oh! Fuck off. So sorry, it's been 5 goals from 6 shots on target. Just fucking ridiculous this game has been. Shocking defensively. Absolutely shocking. Goodness me. Who's been... Capitao, you've been fucking awful. Get Diallo on at least for his debut. Sorry out. Sorry, Delfino. You're going to keep playing, mate. Just absolutely disgusting. 6 shots on target, 5 goals. We've had 10 shots on target, 2 goals. It's ridiculous. But at least we'll get a good bounce against the next time we say Avengem. But it's a very poor result to the end of the season here. But I don't know. It feels like this tactic is one of those ones where if you don't have your players good, it will be poor from you. And this is what's happened here, you know. Hilarious. I don't understand how these players' ratings aren't worse, you know. Also, 3 losses in a season. It's probably our biggest loss. We haven't been that many losses in a long time in a season. We're really slipping up this year, which kind of shows how poor this tactic has been. Right, rest up. I don't know why any of you would be playing, but Delfino 4 to 5 days. At least he got his goal. Onto the cup, which we're going to basically rotate the entire 11 out. So that's fine. Right. Good. Okay. Delfino to miss Welsh Cup. Fine, that's fine. Cool. Wise words, Max. If your players are not good, your tactic will be poor. Look. Some tactics in FM will carry the team, and some tactics need the players to carry the team. You know, like a 4-3-3. It doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't matter how good your players are. The tactic will carry those players along. But other times, the tactic, it needs the player quality to be able to make it work. Like with this one, we can see a very big drop-off in performance when we drop the world-class players, you know? But other tactics, you can rotate whoever in there, and you're still playing incredibly because the tactic is the important thing, not the players within the tactic, you know? This is what happens when this is you know, you get into it when you're 17,000 hours. Oh yeah, I've now got past 3,500 games for 30. Where is it? History. 3,500 games. 2,987 wins. Nearly 13 more wins for 3,000 wins. 85% win percentage, which is only 1% lower than our career total, which is not too bad. 56 league wins. Okay. Good. $19,930. Yeah, no, we're gonna be hitting 20,000 games in a couple seasons. Excuses sound like slut at the moment. Hey, look, I've won the league, man. The players on the beach, you know, they're having a party. I've got 2 cup finals to play. Right. Let's see. Good. Lido in the cup final. Let's hope for a good win here. And then straight on to the Champions League final. I thought this was going to be a quick stream. Apologies. I didn't think it was going to be this quick. We are flying along today. Flying along. But I guess I'll get an early night, which is nice. Right. Hello. My headphones are broke. Can you reply me in chat? Hey man, hi. My headphones are broken. Can you reply me in chat? I feel that image looks like a person. Yeah, I think this is a bot. I'm sorry. Off you go, lass. That looks like a bot. No. Barry. Oh yeah, Barry sacked their manager as well. Oh, that was a managerless Barry. Hilariously, Thomas Cook. Thomas Cook? You mean like the fucking airline company? Rip Thomas Cook. You'll be missed. I remember. I remember when in Leicester In Leicester, there's a statue of Thomas Cook, the like adventurer or whatever, who Thomas Cook the airline was based off of. And when Thomas Cook went under, we were walking past and we were like, "Oh fuck, it's Thomas Cook," and we were doing like a fucking vigil for him. Okay, right, cup final, let's go. But yeah, that was very funny. Okay. Right. Good. Nice. Okay. Right, let's go then. Quick pick. What do they want? They want Pires and Hamilton. Lopez and Defoniosa. Okay, we need a centre mid on the bench. Mikel Roy, you get on the bench. And instead of Tizal, we should probably put someone like a Aiden, maybe. Christians. Maybe you do that. I think that works. Do you do this? Stick with Lucas for the moment. Hamilton, Pires. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. Get off key highlights as well. Remember to get off key highlights. Let's go then. 4-5-1 for Lido. Watkins. No former players in the starting 11 for Lido. Okay. Right. Adama Diallo on the right. And let's get ready to go. Fans been fantastic. No one cares. Okay. Who's got 11 goals? Aiden. Our front five all have over 10 goals, which is nice to see. And so does Kia Chirella's got 11. Nice. Off we go. Come on. Big game, lads. Cup final. We haven't lost a cup final in a long time, which means we are due one, which is a real shame. But let's see if we can just push it on another year, you know? Extend that loss. Like an earthquake, you just keep pushing it back. When it finally does happen, it's going to suck, but... Dallara or Vincent. Dallara. Hamilton. Well, that's a nice start. Hamilton with his 16th of the season. It was a lovely pass through, and Hamilton jumps on it 1 minute in. What a start. Vincent here plays it into Dallara. Lovely ball, and Hamilton jumps on it and finishes well there. 1-0. Ben Morris injured. Centre back for them. Okay, that's fine. Ritter just hoofs it into the box there. Ritter again. Marquina tries to turn inside. Blocks Dallara. Ritter to Marquina. Tackle. Dallara. Going to take a shot off? No. Goes Aiden who'll take a shot off and we'll get a throw in meanwhile. Ritter. Aiden. Beats his man. Oh, it's off the bar and off the line. So close to a second. And Pires and Barbero's injured now. Is that... Their other centre-back is injured. Oh my god. They've got two backup centre-backs playing now. We should be destroying these guys. Marquina. Sambu. Bowles. Lucas. Dallara. Well done. Dallara. Marquina. Oh, good save. Oh, what a block there right at the end there. Number 4. Aiden had an open net, basically. Ritter and Fernandez clears that as well. 2 injuries to both their centre-backs in the opening 10 minutes. Does suck, you know. 1-0 down and 2 centre-backs injured. Oof. Hamilton. The long shot. Aiden on the rebound on the third time. Hits the post. Oh. We're all over them, but only 1-0 so far. Oh no. Here's Lido. Mattioli. Sandbu. Gutierrez saves. Okay, nice. First shot on target. Saved. You'll love to see it. No shot on target curse. Ritter. Goes straight to Bowles, who clears back to him. Hamilton. Let's go shot. Plays it to Dallara, who's tackled, and nothing really comes of it. Ritter. Oh, Hamilton puts it wide. Poor finishing, honestly, so far. Marquina. Dallara. Not Is that name? No, it's Monser. Is it Mons? I hope it's Monser. Good save from keeper that I'm predict. Monser. It's Monser. Have you played Battlefield 6? No, I haven't. I downloaded the beta initially, and then it was like you have to go into your fucking what's it called settings, your bloody BIOS, and sort that shit. And I went, I can't be asked to do that. And the fucking beta downloader was like 39 gigabytes. I was like, fuck this, mate. I've never really played Battlefield, honestly. I'll play a COD, but I've never really got into Battlefield, in all honesty. But I assume you have. So how has it been? It looks good. I like Battlefield. I like the idea of it, but I've just never got into it. Yeah. Marquina. Was it off the bar, this shot? It's a lovely run and shot. It does it, yeah, hits the bar, and Hamilton, first on hand, to make it 2-0, and get his second of the game. Which is very nice. And we are doing well now, doing well. Ritter, Aiden, put it back. Back to Ritter, a bit too far back, lad. Hamilton, from the edge. Dallara, Hamilton, Aiden, Hamilton, Piras, hits the bar. And cleared. I really got into Call of Duty 6, actually. Was it Black Ops 4 or whatever? Black Ops 5? Black Ops 6? I don't know which one it was. Yeah, was it Black Ops 6? The recent Black Ops one. I really liked that for a good... I haven't played it for like a month or two. And then I just stopped playing because I just didn't have time. I haven't played it yet, been watching a bit, and the Battle Royale mode just come out. Everything's got a fucking Battle Royale now, man. God. I saw fucking Fortnite, they've got a Simpsons map now. I'm just like, Jesus. They must make so much money off of these like sponsorships and like collaborations and all the money they make from people buying the skins and whatnot. It must be insane. Ritter, Marquina, Dallara, it's cleared. Lucas, Vincent, Foucher, okay. Aiden, Marquina, Foucher. How's he missed that? 5 to go in the half. Only 2-0. Marquina. Okay, there you go. There's 3-0. Marquina with another 17th of the season. That's 3-0 before the half, and probably game over. So very nice work, lads. Dominant. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see, you know? No second half collapses, though, like the Champions League final last year. Right. Oh, God. It's starting already. Diallo. Foucher. Oh, okay. Over the bar. Oh, one more highlight before the half. Lucas into Hamilton. Dallara. Ritter. Dallara is going to shoot. And Monser will save. Thank God it's an M and not an N. Right, good stuff. Basically, everyone but Piras is playing well. Fuck, shock. Oh, Jesus, had a little bit of a freeze there. Weird. Good. Aiden. Ball in, cleared. Dallara. Marquina, Dallara. Novasad. Oh, good. Jurelli. Careful. Piras. Hamilton. Aiden. Dallara. Piras. Shot blocked. Obviously just snatching a bit too quick at things at the moment. Diallo. Another sad. Foucher intercepts. Oh, that's poor. That's poor. That's so extremely poor. 41st of the season for Watkins there, to be fair. But just, like, Foucher, what are we doing here, lad? What is that pass? What was that pass? Second shot on target of the game for them, and it's 3-1. And suddenly, they're back in the game. This is like Chelsea all over again. God. I swear to God, I was waiting for them to score that second one. I don't know what's happened, but, they switched to a 4-4-2, that's why. Nova said, oh, okay, they made their final sub, I forgot. Vedrana's playing left back? Left mid? Okay. Right. Well, let's try and sort things out here, lads, for God's sake. Vincent. Aiden. Cleared. Foucher. Aiden. Hamilton. Vincent. Aiden. Dallara. Tackle. Lucas is there, though. Dallara in the way. Lucas on the ball. Dallara. Hamilton. Piras. Just running on top of each other at the moment. Weird. Monser. Dallara. Hamilton. Piras. Marquina. Hamilton. Bit lucky, but the hat trick is there. Hamilton scores his hat trick and puts us back into that 3-goal lead. It was a bit lucky as it was slide. It was a nice ball from Piras. Marquina is slide tackled, and it is just the perfect ball to Hamilton. I'm 2-0 down away to Spurs. Oh, no. Oh, got to Spurs, women. Oh, God. Oh, no. The Chelsea fans would be calling for your head, mate. They would be. You changed category. I did, Wilsonia. I did. I'm sneaking into that FM26, you know. It's time to move to the 26 now. Just 11 years out of date now. Aiden. But the FM25 has left me. I've left it. FM24, sorry. I've left it behind. Hilariously, the FM24 is the game I've streamed most under, but due to the 2-year thing, you know. Ritter, Marquina, Foucher, cleared. Right, Defoni Yossa. Swap you two. Piras, another poor game. I can't let him start the Champions League final, honestly. He just hasn't shown me any reason why he should be starting, you know? Marquina. Dallara. Hamilton. Marquina. Defoni Yossa. And look at that. His substitute immediately comes on. Gets lucky, I'll say that. It's hilarious that I'll be dropping my 28-goal a season striker for the final just because he's been playing that poorly. But look how many tackles here that are just unlucky. And Defoni Yossa makes it 5-1 after being on the pitch for maybe 3 minutes. So nice to see him get that goal. Defoni Yossa, Aiden, Dallara, Defoni Yossa, Hamilton. Okay, I think we found our partnership for the final. 6-1. 6-1. Nice. Okay, we are cruising in this one. I will be subbing Lewis Hamilton just to protect him, and Dallara for Royo, because we don't have any centre mids left at this point. So I get those two done, and then we'll just see the game out. A nice cup win here, a very dominant cup win in all honesty. Hamilton with probably a man of the match, I'd say, with his 4 goals. But who knows who will be given to at the end. Maybe Ritter, because he got a high average rating, and that's all that matters to the man of the match situation. Right, Marquina, Royo. How are you, Osonia? Hopefully you're well. What have you been up to? Have you got 26 yet, FM26 yet? And if so, are you playing it? And Ponios has got a second. He's come back from injury, and he's just flying. 19 of the season for him. And it's 7-1. Very nice. Lopez, I think he gets a little bit lucky here as well. He's controlled that, and it's somehow gone into the back of the net. He didn't even shoot, but nice. Well, there you go. 7-1 winners. Easy as you like. Easy as you like. Welsh Cup, unless... Oh, no, nearly. But 7-1. Very nice. Very happy, lads. Hamilton was man of the match. With a 9.8 and 4 goals. And then all of his 4 goals scored at the final is very funny. Right. Yeah, utter dominance there. And that's the cup final done. Oh, excuse me. Champions League final up next. Let's go. I've got a red card. Oh no, it's just going bad to worse for you, man. Gone from bad to worse. Let's rest everybody up. And at the moment, we're going to swap you two. Put Defoni Yossa there. Chelsea boss comes under scrutiny. San Siro ready for the cup. Darmstadt relegated. Real were relegated on the final day there. Real drew. Newtown won. So Newtown, I think... No, if Real drew, they were 26 to 27. Newtown stay above Real. Real were already thingamajig. And Newtown's survive. And Riddim a win survive. Rill and Carmarthen. Interesting. Interesting. Carmarthen go back down again, which is not what we want because we kind of want them to be up around and available when we leave, you know. So we want them to do well, but right. Okay, Tizao wants first team football. Look, I'm sorry, lad. Yes. Look, I need you to learn how to do long throws, fella. Good, good, good. Right. Carmarthen in the mud. That's you done as well. Guaranteed you'll be snoring before you actually hit the pillow. Oh, Chloe gets so pissed off at me because I literally put my head down and just immediately just conk out, and she's there like I take hours to fall asleep. FC Is win at the league in a canter actually, probably a game early. Everyone else sort of fell off and they go 5 in a row. There you go. So FC Is continue their dominance at the top of the league. Champions League final in 13 days. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Bit of spacebar simulator. Otherwise. Anything going on? No. Good, good, good. Right. Okay. Let's go. 54 messages. Christ. Tottenham is... I thought I said Barry for a second. Barnsley and FC United and Manchester both relegated. Millwall, Birmingham survive. We'll get Europe. Chelsea 8th. Arsenal, Stoke get Champions League. Stockport get Europa along with Birmingham. It's just so funny seeing the teams in England. Inter do the double. Inter Milan win Serie A over Fiorentina on head-to-head. Head-to-head it must have been. Wow. Okay. They lost 2-1. Inter lost 2-1 at home to Inter. And Fiorentina. What? 6 losses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Inter Milan. What are we looking for here? Fiorentina. They didn't lose. That's weird. Well, head to head. Inter Milan win. That's something. Stop the Fiorentina 5p or something like that. 4-1. Oh no. Fucking Matt out. Matt out. Right. Okay. Let's get ready. Bayern Munich. Been a while since we faced them in a final, at least. I think. They'll always just pop up occasionally, you know? Anything going? Okay. Okay. Hey, Hello, Hunter. What FM is this? This is FM 15. This isn't a special version of FM 26. No, I've been playing FM 15 for 10 plus years now. So, an old school FM, which we're trying to break the world record in, which currently stands at 535, and we're at like 362. So, long way to go, but hopefully one day we'll get there. Hopefully one day. Right. Good. 2-2-2-1. Is that still going? Okay, so Barry finished second over ABBA, then Lido, Penny Bont, Haverford West. Okay. Finished 4-2. Oof. Liverpool next. Good luck. Colne win the Europa League over Arsenal. So no double for Arsenal there. Colne win it, which is impressive for them. They get the Champions League football next year, I guess. Right. Birmingham count the money. There you go. Christian Coxix. I don't know who is that. Hungarian? Is that? I have no idea. But Birmingham are Tycoon owned now. So let's see. Will Birmingham make some challenges for the title? Chelsea got Tycoon owned. I haven't really done much. I think Stoke were Tycoon owned as well. He is Hungarian. There you go. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I know my FM regen name patterns. Okay, right. 9 days to go. Let's go. Right. Okay. Good. Right. But good luck for Liverpool. Hopefully you can bounce back. 8 days to go. Okay. Nearly halfway. Nearly halfway. We're getting there slowly. Oh. Anything going? Some scouting. No, not particularly. I think the playoffs must be going on as well. Martin wants a new challenge, honestly. I probably will let him go with Aiden. They are both not being used anymore, so we'll also get to see what new formation we have for next year. That'll be interesting. Okay. Excuse me. God. Just yawning away. Apologies. I'm tiring everybody out. How is Gittins not in? Oh yeah, the Gittins team of the round or whatever. Yeah. It's insane that he wasn't in that. You know, I was like 2 assists and probably one of the goals of the tournament, and what didn't get in somehow on the winning team as well, like the winning goal. Who knows? Who knows? You know, but wild. Right, 20th of May. I saw that earlier today. I saw someone else quote tweet it talking about it. I was like, what the fuck? But you know, whatever. There's only so much you could do. I'll be complaining about. Right. Still going. There's still a lot to. Not really. Oh. Be a little scout. Give you a little scout. 3.2 million. Wow. A Wolves player got in. Yeah, well, he did score 2 from left back, I guess. But, like, yeah, very funny that he got in conceding 4, but did score 2. And then Gittins, 2 assists and a goal. But is an attacker, doesn't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Kelvin was the Fulham player. I don't know what he did in his game, but. Right. Right. Liverpool's amazing bench didn't get in then. Oh man, I'm so funny seeing Liverpool fans just crashing out over the team and the bench being like, "What the fuck? Who is this?" One assist but scored in the pen shootout. Okay, so not as much as fucking game winner, you know. How much would they want for Pedro Montano? 32 million. Okay, never mind. I only heard about one of their subs. Yeah, yeah, similar. It's very funny because it literally was the Klopp tactic that was of Klopp purposely trying to get knocked out, playing all the youngsters, and then somehow accidentally getting through anyway. And then Slot tried it and just it did not work. Did not work. Right, let's go. Good stuff. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. Kiel won first division playoff. Karlsruhe. La Liga won by Villarreal. There you go. Final day win for Villarreal, who win it for the first time since 2370. Sociedad, probably the lowest finish in a long, long time. 8th. Their manager definitely is sacked, if not already. Well, one is already on Lambrex. You? I definitely have seen you. Yeah, I fucking seen him about. I knew him. Crazy just seeing random managers pop up everywhere. Real Madrid sacked the manager. Sociedad sacked Lambrex. There you go. He lifted 2 league titles and 2 cups, but was a shocker of a season for them. So off he goes. And there's Bundesliga. Some more stuff, other stuff going on. Okay. Right. For 5 days. Okay, good. Fine. Attacking movement. We've got to go out on the attack against them. By the way, is anything even happening in the league at the moment? Yeah, Port Talbot. Okay, Newtown beat Bala. Port Talbot beat Reading Moyne. We've got Haverford Newtown up next on the 6th today. And the final. Doesn't tell us when the final is. Probably the same day as the Champions League final. That's normally how it works. Okay. Fonayosa wants first team football. Yeah, look, you're literally about to start the Champions League final, fella. You're about to do it. Okay. Good. Ravens Dolphins tonight. Yes. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Isn't Lamar back for this one? I was gonna say if Lamar wasn't back, I genuinely think you would have had a chance. But if Lamar's back and fit, you know. But hopefully, you just need to put a fucking eye patch on tour again, and then maybe you'll cook. Hilariously, I'll be fucking getting up for work. It's probably it's still on by the time I'm getting up for work. You know. Apparently so, but we're done for really. Right. It's Who knows? You know, this could that last game could be the turnaround point in the season. You know, I think remember Steelers at one point were like fucking 1-6 and somehow made the playoffs. 31 players called up. Hello, Dark God. Hello. 31 players got up to the World Cup. Atundi, Ezekiel, Castellans, Simon 5, Foucher, Vincent, Roscoe, Martin, Lucas, Solomon, and Dumas. Germany, Rita Defonios, Alexander the Great Kamga. Italy, Piras, Chiacchirella, and Dallara. Spain, Salvador and Royo. Switzerland, Schneider, Andrew Williams. Interesting. Okay. How is that getting called up to what? Are you kidding? Jesus. Lopez for Argentina, Marquina, Tizao, and Capital for Brazil. Royo and Rayo. Who knows those are? Rayo and Nunez for Colombia. Guerrera and Gagua and Baran. Didn't see that win over the Fat. No, I did not either. To that extent, at least, as well. How are we? I'm doing well. We're doing well. You join us at the end, pretty much. We're playing the Champions League final. We're a relatively quick stream today, you know, because we've got a morning shift tomorrow and that morning shift this morning. So we started from the semi-finals. The old school, you know, where we started at the semi-finals. But this time it actually processes a bit quicker, so we are able to get the whole thing in, you know. But let's go. Let us go. Right. Okay. Good. Neither did I, honestly. Fluke season was upon us, lol. Oh, God. Yeah, no. It is a very funny season this year. It definitely feels like anybody can win at any point at any time, you know. It's all over the shop. Hello, Rob. Hello. It's been a while, mate. How are you? How's it going, fella? Hopefully you're doing well, mate. You join us for the Champions League final towards the end of this. And then we're going to ask for a stadium, and then we're going to roll a new tactic. So hopefully this is a nice win versus Bayern. We will see, though. We will see. But let's get ready for it at least. We've got a save, automatic save coming in now. So, right. I really hope they just surprise us and go, oh yeah, here's the stadium. That would be nice, wouldn't it? You know, sore throat can't speak. Oh no, man, that sucks. That sucks. That's a shame. Well, I hope you get the lozenges down, you mate, and the honey tea and all that. Where it lands edge rusher, Hutchinson. Yeah, 141 guaranteed money. The most guaranteed money for a non-quarterback in league history. Really? Wow. Well, I guess the money is just constantly going up. Like every new, like Tua broke the record, didn't he, as a quarterback? Like it's just there is always a new benchmark to be set. But that is wild. To be fair, he is very important. It really is such a shame he got injured last year, because I genuinely think like the Lions could have had a chance at the Super Bowl with him in their team. Well, their entire defense got injured. It was ridiculous. Like literally, so their entire defense, which is a real shame, because they had a fantastic run, and this year just it's not all there, you know. Like the lightning in the bottle they're still good, but the lightning in the bottle wasn't there. Right. Good. Oh yes, we were going to look at what the last time we played Champions League versus Bayern in the final was. Bayern Munich. Have we ever even played Bayern Munich in a final? We did. 23-36. Christ. 23-36. Okay. I'm done with 26-4. Now, just bored. Ah, what's boring about it? What's bored you? That sucks, man. What one are you going back to then? Okay. The new UI mod. Oh yeah, I've been seeing the new UI mod by that guy. It's insane how much he's done though in like a day and a half. Like I'm like, how is he doing that much when apparently the dev team couldn't do that over 2 years? Like, what is going on? I know he said it's a little bit buggy, but like, it seems crazy that he's able to do that quick. Very odd, you know? But it does look like it could be a big thing for. I think a lot of people might use it, you know, just to fucking enjoy the game a bit more. Right. Yeah, Haverwest Port Town for the final. Oh, excuse me, God. Let's see who wins this one. Gets the final Europa League spot. And who else gets sacked? Probably both of them get sacked, I reckon. Haverwest win 4-0. Dominant from Haverwest. Okay. I've seen someone has the burger van models. Do they? That's funny. I did see that apparently the stadiums are modeled, so you can actually make new stadiums potentially in the future, which would be pretty cool. But it's just crazy. It is just crazy. The mods already coming in and making the game like 10 times better. Right. Good. That's pretty much the team I want. Maybe do you swap Royo for someone? Or Lucas, I mean, for someone. But who else can I put on the bench then? David. Roscoe. Right. This one is the last game. Let's keep it going. Stefano Yossa comes in at strike over Piras, and that's the only change. They are in a 4-4-2 2DM situation, though. Very defensive. So they're obviously going to try and catch us on the counter here. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully, easy for us, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, God, sorry. What a perfect time to yawn, you know? Okay. Come on, show me what we can do. Get creative. Okay, let's go. Come on. Foucher. Vincent. Dallara. Defoniosa. How long is the current longest FM save? 535 years. Is the current save. That's what is missing, Burger fans. That's very true. That is very true. 535. It was recently just broken. It was broken from 528 to 535. And I'm at 362 now. So I've got another, 100 and... I don't know. 70 years to go, something like that. But, yeah, long way to go still. Another 5 years. Something like that, 5-10 years. I'll be there. Right, 8 minutes gone. Bayern Munich throw. Good clearance. Marquina, go on, counter-attack. Marquina. Someone said they'll mod it so it's Bonnie Blues camp. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Good luck. Hopefully no one breaks it again, lol. Well, the thing is that you can resubmit as many times as you want. So if someone can just keep playing their save, they can just keep resubmitting, which is the problem for me. Because mine takes a lot longer to play than other people's, because the current guy that did it is in FM Touch. He literally plays it in FM Touch, which is insane that it's allowed to be in the FM category. But it was in one of the older games where FM Touch is in the main game. It's not a separate game, so it still counts as an FM record, main game record, which is very frustrating. Hamilton. Okay, Defoniosa. Karabachak. Dallara. Hamilton, or haven't been incredible so far. 2 shots from 8 on target. Not great. We're getting a good few highlights, but nothing incredible so far, No real big chances. Another one goes to the side netting there. Right. Aiden. Dallara. Dallara, mate. What is going on there, lad? Alan Ruther. Good tackle, Chiacciarelli. Marquina, Defoniosa. Just runs into a player. Foucher, Dallara. Dallara still going. Back to Ritter. Marquina. What are we doing? Lads? Oh my God. Well, good thing Wellenruth is shocking. But we're just trying to give them the ball here, it seems. Yossa. Hamilton. Come on, lads. Hamilton beats his man. Hamilton. Oh, he skied it like that just there. Oh, it's a fantastic chance. Both of our strikers have decided not to show up again today. Not what you want to see as they shoot wide. Ugh. Right. Yossa saved by Helmez. Oh, they got Carlos Roberto playing for them. Oh boy. Ritter. Aiden. Corner. We should probably do like set pieces. Vincent, like, actually do it properly. Hamilton goes over the bar again. Shocking performance so far. Shocking performance. Ritter. Marquina. Oh! Chiarelli, the centre-back. The man we need. The man we need at a time when the strikers aren't playing well. Lovely stuff. Ritter, long throw into Marquina. Turns. I don't know if he's shooting or what, but Chiarelli's there, and it looks like he's handballed into the net, in all honesty. We're the bad guys here. 6.4 from Hamilton. Shocking. Shocking. So I'm not happy with performance. Look at the two of them. Look at the two fucking idiots up top. Shocking. They've switched to a 4-3-3. Oh my god. That's a bit of a change. That is a little bit of a change in fucking tactics, lad. Right. Let's sort this out. It'd be nice if my strikers could score in the second half. That would... I would like that, please, lads. Oh my... Just giving the ball away every time they're near the ball. Okay. Oh, we've got a highlight underneath going on here. I don't know what this is, but... Well done, Ruther. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Gutierrez saves. Right, Dallara. Wide. Chiarelli. Dallara on a yellow. Got to be careful of that one. Marquina. Yossa. Yossa's tackle. Dallara. Lucas. Marquina. Dallara. Terrible touch. Oh, goodness. Gonna get counter-attacked. Dallara. Good tackle, though. Play him. Yossa. Marquina. Pull it back. Oh, he's gone for the shots. Oh. Vincent goes long this time. Headed all the way through. Yossa does pick it up. Plays it back to Dallara. Oh, nearly gets it through to Hamilton. He didn't keep running. Right. Aiden. Ball in. It's cleared. Dallara. Aiden. Still on the ball. Tackled. Foucher. Aiden. Dallara. Oh, he's at the post. Right. On comes Piras for Hamilton, who's had a shocker today. Let's see if Piras can avenge his shocking performances in the past. Everyone's having a bit of a shocker. Dallara, Lucas. Jesus. Right, half an hour to go. Still only 1-0. Aiden, Dallara, Yossa. Dallara. Piras. Shoots wide. Marquina tries to play it through. Pulls to Piras. To Yossa. Piras. Oh, just cleared again. Okay. Hesse comes on for Schroeder. What's that in? Centre mid. Okay, that's fine. Come on, lads. Yossa's looking tired. So is Lucas. Oh, God. Here's a bind throw. Good tackle, Ritter. Lucas. Dallara. Yossa. Piras. Terrible touch. Just shocking. Aiden. Yossa. Go on, lad. 20 on the season. Lovely stuff. 2-0. Well done, Aiden. Good cross from him. Fantastic touch from Yossa. And a lovely finish. That's 2-0. Hopefully kills off any comeback for Bayern. Oh no. Lauren James, injury history for me. Oh, torn ankle ligaments, 3 months. Fractured lower leg, 2 months. Calf strains. Jesus, just never get to play with her. That's kind of like real life at the moment with her injuries in the England team. Aiden. Right. Lucas is looking tired. Oh, Ritter, careful. Gutierrez. Perez, Makina, Delara, Perez. Oh, well done, Perez. That's 3-0. You love to see it. You love to see it. Bit lucky. Averaging a 7.95 though. Played 3 games in these so far with 1 start. Oh, it sucks. Lovely finish. And that should be game, set, and match. Which means I can do some subs. Defoni Yossa, you can come off for Roscoe. We'll bring off Damian Lucas for Lopez and do some moving around. And then, yeah, that's fine. Last 10 now. Lopez? Oh, nearly. Nearly from Lopez. Ritter. Perez. Aiden. Corner. Right. Ritter. Aiden. Marquina over the bar. Vincent. Dallara. Vincent. Marquina. Good ball. It's cleared. Aiden. Tackled. Vincent. Aiden. Marquina. Roscoe with a shot and it's blocked. Ritter with a good tackle. 2 minutes of added time, but no drama this time. No, we took the 3-0 lead a bit later on this time, and there we go. Champions League winners versus Bayern. Very, very nice, even with some terrible striker performances. But we are Champions League winners once again, and an easy final versus Bayern. They usually are, unfortunately for Bayern. And there's another one in the bag. Right, let's have a look. Have a West win that. Champions League win, blah, blah, blah. Win again. Easy dub. That's good. 5 times in the past 5 years. So 5 times in a row. Okay. We'll continue a couple times just to see. Then we'll ask for a stadium. Then we'll do the wheel for the formation wheel. And then we're done. I thought we'll look at the awards. Right. Dallara claims Player of the Year. Nice. Jen's top goal scorer. Piras Youngster of the Year. Manager of the Year. Only 4 on the Team of the Year. Aiden Champions League Best Player. 15 assists, to be fair. Yeah, fair play. Gumaga, Golden Boot winner. 8 players in Team of the thing. And Lambrex moves from Sociedad to Afenlido. Interesting. That's end of season. Let's have a quick... Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is Tizao pissed for? Jesus. Okay. Lizzie, your boy's been a bit of a problem child at the moment. Right. We'll continue once more. And then that's when the board settle their things and we'll see whether we can, whether they just automatically do the stadium for us or not. I hope they do, but... Oh, what a dick. I didn't even see what he said, because normally it's just 2 clicks because everybody agrees we're going to win the title again. But... we'll see. Okay. Right. Commercial board. No, nothing. Nothing going on there. Right. Well, we're gonna ask. We're gonna ask and see what happens. Probably no. Yeah. No. Okay. It's going to be 2381. 2381, so 3 more seasons there at least. I'll continue one more just to check something. But otherwise, we shall get ready for the wheel. Let me get my spreadsheet up first to find what I have and haven't got, you know. Okay. 424, Whitewood. Anything going there? More sackings. One of my big 5 finally comes back. Right, let's go wheel. I haven't... Oh, God, I need to fix the wheel again, though, because I haven't bloody taken anything off of it. But let's go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh. 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 4231 narrow. Have we done 4231 narrow? We have. Hold on. Go again. We did that in 2374. Or the 74-5 season. 532 sweeper, 424 DM. Have we done 424 DM? We've done 424 DM wide. I'll do a quick check. Quick check to see what this is. 424 DM wide. 424 DM wide. 424 DM wide. 4 DM wide. Oh, okay. No, I don't think we. Let me just. 424 DM wide. Oh, we did do that. What? Okay, we did do that. Never mind. We did that fucking like 4 years ago as well. Right, we go again. 3 times the charm. 3 times the charm. This time it's going to be. Okay, we've done this one too. Okay. 4th time's the charm. I swear this is. We're gonna get one. 4, 4, 1. Oh, 5, 1. I definitely haven't done that one. When the fuck did I do that one? 5, 1, 2, 2 DM narrow. When the fuck did I do that one? 5, 1, 2, 2. Is that the sweeper one? Hold on. 5 at the back. What formation? 5, 1, 2, 2 DM narrow. Oh, good God. Hell. Look at this. Oh, disgusting. Failure on all counts here. Oh, look. I'm going to have no wingers, no attacking midfielders. Oh, God. Oh, it's so disgusting. I don't even know when the last time I played this formation. 5, 1, 2, 2. DM now. 23-30. Apparently that was very 23-30. I did win everything that year, but except the Champions League, and I'd won 2 in a row and I lost. Let me have a look. Champions League. 23-30. 23-30. I think this was I lost to Barry in the final. Lost 2-1. You sound like someone has just given you a Spurs shirt for Christmas. It's just like I have so many lovely attacking talents, and they're all gonna just be wasted for a year because look at I have so many good players and they're just either gonna have to be loaned out or they're gonna be playing like right back and bullshit like that. Where's Marquina gonna play? Oh, God, it's going to be awful. Well, there we go. That is that. A quick one. A 2-hour stream. Not too long, not too short. A decent length overall. That's what Chloe says. The Heaven 1 Welsh Cup final win. 3-0 Champions League win. I hope everybody has a good rest of your evening, a good rest of your week, and a good start to the weekend. I will be back on Saturday for the World Cup. I don't know whether they're going to do the full thing. We'll see how what's the timing's like with the day. But if it's a World Cup full day, it's going to be probably a 4 o'clock start, and then if not, the regular time start. But
mission failed. We'll get them next time.
We'll see how things are. Fins up. Well, good luck, Dolphins. To be fair, I want the Dolphins to win because I want the Ravens to lose. But yes, hopefully everyone has a good time. I will see all of you guys next time. Goodbye.